Most people don't grow up. They just get older and better at lying to themselves. And if you're not careful, you'll wake up one day wearing your parents' regrets like a second skin, wondering when your real life begins. Spoiler, it already started. You're just not playing it like it matters. I'm the Dark Light Mentor, and this is your only warning before the world trains you to forget who you were born to become. Let's be clear, they don't want you awake. They want you obedient. They don't want you dangerous. They want you manageable. You were never taught how to build a soul, only how to build a resume. And every system you've touched since birth has been quietly sculpting you into a safe, replaceable little worker with a Wi-Fi addiction. You were born electric. Now you vibrate like a dead phone. And the worst part? They made you think that's normal. They told you to be humble when you haven't even earned the right to be loud. They taught you to chase comfort, not confrontation, to scroll past your calling until you're numb enough to settle. And they did it so well, you think rebellion is getting good grades in silence. Here's your first test. Look around your life, your habits, your circle, your content. Now answer this. Is any of it preparing you to lead or just survive? Because you can't keep blaming the system if you keep feeding it your time, your talent, your goddamn attention. You don't need to figure it all out. You need to stop pretending you have forever. Here's the secret no adult will admit. Most of them are winging it. They buried their dreams in a shallow grave of responsibility. And now they want you to join the funeral march. With a smile, you think you'll be different? You won't, unless you revolt. Not with violence, with clarity, with purpose, with discipline so loud, it terrifies mediocrity. Let me break your brain for a second. You're not too young. You're too distracted. You think you're waiting to feel ready. Number. You're just hiding behind permission slips nobody's going to sign. You want proof? Look in the mirror. You already know what you're meant to do. But knowing doesn't save you. Becoming does. So here's the second part of your test. But you don't get it yet. Not until you pass the first. You want the edge. The fire. The shortcut to becoming unstoppable. But if you're not willing to sacrifice who you were, then you'll never meet who you were meant to be. That version of you, the one who leads, creates, dominates. They don't wait. They choose. Then they bleed for it. Comment below. What lie are you done pretending to believe? Even if every adult around you still buys into it. Say it raw. Say it loud. Say it like it rips a hole in your old self. Drop your answer below, if you dare. And if you're still watching, like, subscribe. Slap that bell icon like it's a hammer breaking the glass between who you are and who you could have been. Because this isn't inspiration. This is a rescue mission, and you're not safe yet. Next time, I'll show you how to turn pain into a weapon, and why everyone who avoided it ends up powerless. But until then, stay sharp, stay strange, and never let the world turn your fire into furniture.